Welcome to the Corporate Detox Podcast. I'm your host, Amanda McWhorter. I'm a corporate dropout, recovering people pleaser and perfectionist turned burnout recovery coach. If you're sick of the corporate roller coaster ride and ready to step into a life that you love, this is the podcast for you. Hey there, welcome back to the Corporate Detox Podcast. On today's episode, I wanted to give you a taste of the Corporate Detox Library. And this library of resources is available to people that join the Corporate Detox community. The Corporate Detox community is really part of this movement. And to me, it is a place to be able to serve people, to be able to heal their relationship with work, to be able to bust through the burnout that you might have in your life, the hustle and hustle and bustle that is just part of our society, and really to become more aligned with the life that you love, right? And be able to create that. So, membership to our community is open, and in the show notes, I will drop a link. So if you choose to dive a little bit more into what that entails, there'll be information there, and you can also join as well. So with the power of calm, I'm so excited to bring it to you because it really is just a good taste of what a coaching container can bring to you, right? In a group aspect, but also those golden nuggets that you're going to get with one-on-one coaching as well. And in the Corporate Detox community, it is a hybrid. So it's a great place to be surrounded by like-minded individuals, to really be part of a community that has, the same thought process when it comes to living a life that you love. But you also, on top of, the resource vault, the library, you also get one-on-one coaching. So you get 2 power coaching sessions a month. And, this can be tailored towards you on wherever you're at on your journey. So without further ado, I am going to give you a preview of the power of calm from the Corporate Detox Library. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope that it brings you definitely a sense of calm and how you can bring that into your life, especially during such a busy season for all of us. Hey there, let's dive into the power of calm. So on your corporate detox journey, this is one of the most important things for you to master and to understand. Right now, you are most likely living and working in a constant high level of stress or pressurization. You probably come home with tension headaches. You probably have a tense neck or back. You might be in a bad mood. Your body might not know how to calm itself down at this point, but we're going to change that. So part of the stabilization period in any change that you're making, right, is really learning and being able to put the tools and the tricks that I teach you into place. So this is something that you can sit here and you can watch all the videos you want, but unless you actively practice this stuff every day, really, and when you get in those real stress states, nothing will change for you. So, promise me that you're going to watch this and put the actions into practice. So calm is going to become your power center. Calm is how you are going to achieve sustainable results for the long term, and it's going to lead the way in the changes that you're making. Right now, you're most likely working or living. Either way, you're spending the majority of your day in fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Right? Like those are the ways that we react to stress. That's how our body stays alive. It's our survival mode. It's natural. But when it's constant, that's when it can lead to burnout and other terrible, terrible health issues for you. So when calm becomes your power center, you are going to be able to connect to your body and be able to unblock yourself and start making decisions. Right now, it's probably really hard for you to make decisions. You are probably suffering from decision fatigue, and you might also be asking other people for opinions all the time when you have to make a decision. It could be as simple as what's for dinner tonight, right? So how many of you hear me when I say that? I know that when I was living in that constant state of stress, like that was one of the hardest decisions for me to make, quite honestly. I was at work for, 10, 12 hours a day. I had to pick up my son, get home. And the last thing I wanted to think about was, what am I going to do for dinner? Or what am I going to do the rest of the week for dinner? So being calm allows you to connect to your body and unblock yourself. In my opinion, calm is pure magic. Right? When you connect to yourself and learn to trust yourself and your intuition, it is a total game changer for you. So how does your body feel when I say that calm is ease? How does that feel for you? Calm is ease. I know for me, the first time I heard that, it intrigued me because for once, hearing something new or a change that I had to make didn't make myself tense up. I didn't get a headache about it. I'm going to have other modules that you're going to roll right with this. So there'll be one on meditation, one on breathing techniques, and then also there's a module on doing a guided breathing exercise. So those are some tools that you will be using on this journey to really slip into the power of calm and utilize that to achieve what you want in designing and living a life that you love. But it was causing dis-ease in my body. It didn't feel good. I had constant headaches, like I said, like tight shoulders, neck, like that's where a lot of my pain came in. I know folks who have had heart attacks at work, who have had mental breaks because of the stress in their life. And that's a serious thing. So being able to tap into the power of calm is really the foundation. It's the foundation on your corporate detox journey. It's the foundation on any of the decisions that you would make in discerning whether you want to stay at your current role or if you want to leave. You, right now, when you're in this constant high level of stress, you can't make a decision that can be life altering. Quite honestly, you might have been putting off making this decision for some time. And because of that, we've brought on more constant chronic stress or pressurization. So with calm, like I said, you have to do the practices, right? The breathing exercises, taking time for mindfulness, meditation, prayer, whatever that is for you. For me, meditation has been huge on being able to clear my mind, and it really helps to calm my body. That to me was paired with the breathing exercises is really when I started to be able to feel into my body again. In the corporate world, I had become what one of my coaches calls a shell of a human. And she's right. I was the shell of a human. I really didn't know what it was to like feel good in my body, feel good in your body, right? Calm is ease. So let that sink in a little bit. If you have any questions, send me a Voxer, send me a message, and we can talk through some of the things that might come up for you as we talk about the power of calm and how calm is ease. So just remember, calm is going to become your power center. It's going to help regulate your nervous system. It's going to help you shift into healthier ways to cope with things. It is going to help you identify potentially those emotional states that you're living in for survival, right? Your body feels like that's what it needs to survive. Like that's all going to change for you. It's going to change for you by doing the work. So your soul work after watching this is to think of how you're going to start incorporating breathing breaks and meditation into your day. And I'll get into more specifics in those 2 modules here in the library for you, but wrap your head around that. Because right now, you're most likely in a state where you don't have much time in your day, right? It's filled by things that maybe your boss, your coworkers are feeding you all day long. Then when you get home, it's filled by, taking care of your family, taking care of friends or loved ones, most likely just being filled thinking about your workday first. You're making time for yourself. You are your best investment. And you know that because you're here. So I'll see you in the next module. If you're looking for more information on how to work with me, you can check out my website at amandamcquarter.net and look at different offerings that I have and some freebies that might be of value to you. If you're on social media, feel free to follow me at Amanda K. McQuarter on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram.